Hey guys, this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty, and today I'm going to be reviewing Captain Marvel issue 32. Has Captain Marvel gotten any better over the last few issues, or is it still the same humdrum we could pass on? Well, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy the review. Once upon a time, Captain Marvel killed the Avengers. Well, she really didn't. She just fooled the person that she had to in order to overcome the villain a few issues ago. So the story says, or at least that's what she let her handler believe, intended to build a master race of warriors, Vox Supreme, a super inhuman merged with fragments of the Supreme Intelligence, trapped Carol inside a black suit that forced her to do his bidding. Carol and her allies outsmarted the would-be conqueror, and he was caught and imprisoned. Or was he? Well, anyway, this issue is a continuation of that story, but several issues later. It's written by Kelly Thompson, penciler by Sergio Davila. Once again, I butcher all names. I do apologize. Inker is Sean Parsons, colorist Jesus, and I'm not even going to butcher that name, and the letterer VC Clayton House. Well, anyway, as a first look here, from the cover alone, I have to say I think the artwork is improving in the book overall. Is it spectacular? No, not really. But is definitely serviceable. It steps above. Carol Danvers looks like a little bit more like the Carol Danvers that we used to know. And I think that's a good thing. So before anybody jumps on the hate train and gets all mad at me, remember, I'm a big fan of Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers, I liked her in the original series, Volume 1, loved Volume 2, and from there it steadily went downhill with little peaks here once in a while good, but really they've done a lot of injustice to the Carol character. And I think this series has done a little bit better, though I'm not liking some of the twists and turns it's taken, like giving Carol a sister, which was they twisted up her origin again, which she's always had a convoluted origin, so it's, it happens. It's comic books. It's not my favorite thing. Well, anyway, in this issue, she's flying around. She's minding her own business, enjoying life, which I think you need to see with the hero once in a while. And then, bam-o, she is shot by this laser. And there she turns and sees who other else than that very suit that she was with before, that Vox Supreme. And so she's in a slugfest fight. And the images are pretty good here. The fight scenes are pretty good. And here's something I like that's been going on lately. You don't see Captain Marvel just able to obliterate anything. The MCU, and a lot of people that don't understand Captain Marvel, don't know Captain Marvel, they all tout how powerful she is. They really overpowered her. She was never that powerful before. Sure, she's a good, powerful character, don't get me wrong. Super strength, she can fly, she can absorb energy, shoot energy bolts, but she wasn't so powerful that she could take on Thanos herself. That was just a mistake, and that in my opinion brings down a character. When you want to build up your villain, the villain always has to be more powerful, so you can't have this hero all of a sudden swoop in and just crush them. It doesn't build anything interesting. So anyway, story goes on. She actually stops this villain here, if you will, and hurts the villain pretty bad. Takes her to Tony Stark to take care of her and find out who's in that suit. Because who is it? That's the whole mystery here. Well, we find out who it is. But on top of that, we find out there's actually more now. There's going to be multiple. So she zooms in to help, and she's going to Miss Marvel because she's contacting other ones to tell them, hey, these suits are coming to get you, and it's too late. You see there's several characters already suited up in that suit, and they're going after Miss Marvel. Now, I'm not a big fan of Miss Marvel for various reasons. I just don't think the character's that good. Once again, don't at me, okay? The character doesn't have any really unique powers. The only thing they wanted to use it for is a social mouthpiece, and it showed in the issues that weren't that good. They wanted to brag about sales, but the print, they love to go, oh, the print runs were so great. Actually, because there were so many, but the print runs each were very small. So yeah, a bunch of small print runs might add up to a decent sized print run, but the book never sold as great as they wanted to make it out to. They pushed it. You can buy them at Ollie's and trade paperback by the dozens. They're not expensive and they're easy to get. Well, anyway, that's a different character that was spun off of Captain Marvel, the original Captain Marvel, which was Miss Marvel. She took the name. So anyway, my thoughts on this. Well, You know what? This series gets a lot of hate. Okay, a lot of hate from certain people, but I'm telling you, in my opinion, it has improved. Is it great? No, it's not great. Is it okay? In most places, it is okay. The artwork, as I said, has improved. It's pretty good. I think it's serviceable for what you need. It's not spectacular, but it's serviceable. And the story, it's been hit and miss, but overall it's been better than it has been in some volumes and in some issues. So it's hit and miss. Is there room here for Captain Marvel to get better? Absolutely. And I think it is on an upward trend. So if you're a Captain Marvel fan, or maybe you're an original Miss Marvel fan, it might be okay to jump on and give it a shot. At least give it a shot. It might be for you. Then again, it might not. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. Please be sure to hit like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you don't mind. It really does help the channel. This channel gets beat in the analytics like crazy. I don't know what it is. It's probably me not knowing what I'm doing. But I greatly appreciate all of your support. Also, we have a Patreon with subscribe stars. If you want to help out the channel financially, we have that ability too, as well as we have merch with redbubble.com. You can check that out. And so feel free to contact me too. Say hello, share your thoughts below. What are your thoughts about this series? Are you willing to give it a shot, or just you've been hurt and burned too much by Marvel and what they've done with the character? All right, thank you. Until next time, keep it cruel.